John, it'll be fascinating to see how Mourinho comes to terms with this problem that Manchester City present when they're playing like they played at Stamford Bridge.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt what Guardiola is going to do. I think this is one of his strengths, Eamon. I think home or away, who he's playing, who he isn't playing, he's going to concentrate on what he's going to do. And it takes a lot of courage to do that. He's been under pressure. He didn't do very well last season, but he obviously has great belief in what he wants to do. So there's no doubt, I think, in anybody's mind how he's going to approach the match.
Yeah.
How Mourinho's going to approach it remains to be seen. Is he going to do what he did last season? Is he going to go himself because he scored more goals? So it's another examination of where they are along the way.
And just to say to listeners or people who are not sure about this idea of your approach to a game, I thought Conte, for once, and I love him, I think he's really done superbly, and I love his enthusiasm and everything. I thought his approach to the City game, for the reasons you expressed at the start of the game to me before any goals were scored, was negative. Now Mourinho's approach will also be interesting, because with Lukaku as such a weapon against what may be still a fragile defence, they have to go on offence to a point, don't they?
Yeah, oh, definitely, Eamon. I think Manchester United is a different team to where they were last season, and I would be surprised if he plays certainly as defensive as Liam said at Liverpool and places like that in the early part of the game. I think he'll have a go. I think it'll be a fascinating match. It just depends on the day, whether City, because of the way they play, have more possession of the ball, which they've had, and keep their pressure away from the defence. But I think if he plays the two fullbacks, even in Delph again, I think they'll be much better at the back. Stones might have come on from last year. Again, we
might have.
Like they're showing all the right signs. City, he's sticking to his belief, and it's paying off for him at this particular stage. He has the couple of windows which I talked about a lot last year to get the players in that he wanted. So you can only go on what we see in the latest match, which they were very, very impressive against the Chelsea team that have I been backing. Like you, Eamon, I would have put a bet on Chelsea before it started. So Chelsea, City were extremely, extremely good. But I think one thing we do know, his approach against Manchester United will not change at all.
No, and Mourinho's approach will be something to be very cognizant of.